So David.
So Patrick.
Hello today. And today we are going to help you today. Help you find that special someone and have a totally meaningful relationship with them. Because today we are playing Super Seducer.
Am I the only one who thinks everybody in all the photos that are flashing looks super uncomfortable? Like, that does not look natural to me.
No, that's correct, David. So, David, let us play the Super Seducer store mode.
Scared.
Chapter 1, Girl on Street. You are walking and a girl catches your eye. Can you stop her, get her to talk to you, and make her want to see you again? Goal, instant date.
Alright, let's put my dating skills to the test.
Yeet! That's our hero. Richard.
This game is so weird.
Yeah.
We just started it and I already... Like,
Yeah.
what?
Look at that shot, David. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Should we approach directly in front of her? Approach slightly in front and to the side? Should we pretend to be blind? Should we walk next to her, wolf whistle, or say, yo, what up, girl, and start walking with her?
We'll prefer to be blind.
I
It's
would
just
recommend.
dumb.
I would recommend that we pretend to be blind.
Wolf whistle is a little sexist.
That is correct.
But pretending to be blind though, like that's not lies aren't the foundation of a healthy relationship.
Wait, what was that? Did you say pretend to be
Patrick.
blind, David? Yeah, it's working. She loves us.
Very funny, but you know, in most
So
cases,
this is how the
it's
game
just
works. We
brush
make a
it off.
decision, and then our resident love guru, Richard, will tell us whether or not we did the correct thing.
Wait, so what did Richard just say in that?
He said, oh,
cutscene?
right, I forgot to turn subtitles on. Excuse me a moment. Be right back. Okay, we're back.
Cutscene.
Yeah, okay, wait. Okay. Right, this is a point and click. Pretend to be blind. Beautiful. Okay.
Very funny, but you know, in most cases, she's just gonna brush you off.
There we go.
Well, obviously.
Obviously. Okay, so what's our next plan of action, David? What's our game plan? How are we gonna woo this woman?
I think approaching directly in front is too like, you know, it could be construed as, you know, aggressive. So I think we
Aggressive.
should approach slightly in front and to the side.
Okay.
Excuse me, just want to ask you something really
I'm
quick.
busy.
Burn. Shut down.
Roasted.
Denied.
That failed because you made it too easy for her to just walk past you.
You
and
made
brush
it too
off.
easy for her to
Close the
deny your
side.
advances, David.
means that
You can't
she
do
will likely
that
do
when
that
you
as a
approach
reflex.
someone of the
100%
opposite
of the time.
sex. Or same sex. It's current year. Anyway, so David, how are we gonna force this woman to love you?
Well, you don't want to force someone to love you.
David, this is the woman. Okay.
Love is based off mutual respect.
Yo.
Not coercion.
Yeah, respect woman. What do we want to do, David?
Anyway, so I feel like the game is kind of fishing for us to approach her directly in the front based on the last cutscene.
There we go.
I would not use this method in real life.
Well, you wouldn't want to pick up a girl just random off the street anyway.
Touche.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
There we go. Okay, so what's next? What's your pickup line, David?
Okay.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know you look very elegant.
Elegant's a weird word
Hey,
to
do
use.
you have a minute? Hey, don't I know you from one of my yoga classes? Didn't we both go to the same college? Or, I think you're really beautiful. I'd love to go down on you right now.
Okay, so I feel like
Yes, David, it means go down on you in that way.
I feel like that one, option
Wait,
D.
that
is
one?
A little...
Is that what you're saying,
No,
David?
no,
Yeah.
Patrick, no, that's not what I wanted to
I'd
do.
really love to go down on you. What do you
Fuck
say?
you, asswipe.
Nice. Good job, David.
Don't be sexual until you know that she would be open to it, which is never going to be in the first few seconds, especially in the daytime.
Okay, remember kids, don't be sexual in the first few seconds.
I mean, that's good advice.
Yeah.
Fair. I mean, that's fair.
Okay, so David, how are we gonna play this?
Elegant's a weird word. I wouldn't use that.
Okay.
Yoga classes. I mean,
What if you don't know
You're
yoga?
just kind of a soy boy if you go to yoga classes.
Well, no, it's not
She wants a
implying.
masculine man.
Well, it's not implying that you both go to the same yoga class. It's implying that you're lying about it.
Well, no, I understand that, but if you
Okay.
tell a woman that you go to a yoga class, she wants a real man.
Uh-huh. Well, look at that beard. Listen to that British accent, David. We are a man's man. Anyway.
I would say, hey, do you have a minute?
Nope.
So just saw you and I'd love to get to know you. So do you have a minute?
Nope.
No, actually.
No, not even. Why not?
Why not?
Why did you ask that? Gives her the opportunity to say no. If you
Remember,
ask, do you
don't
want
let
to
him say no.
More than likely, if it's in the beginning of the interaction, she's going to say no.
She's gonna say no, so don't try.
Okay, so I feel like they're fishing for us to pick A, because that's the only one where you can't just say no and walk away.
Hey, excuse me. Can I tell you something really quickly?
Sure.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I love this skirt as well. It's really summery.
Thank you.
This is
Nice.
good because you've
You
given
did it,
her
David.
A nice compliment. It's direct. It's made her smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice, confident way to start in the street. So what's your plans for today?
I'm actually going to the park to feed the
Yeah.
squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
That's
Yeah.
a plan. Fun
And ducks
weekend.
or squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These little guys, yeah?
Yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you
sort
feed them? Like hot dogs?
of. Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You
Yeah,
like
it's
animals?
fun.
They're feeding
I do.
squirrels?
Yeah, her and her
Yeah.
friend are gonna
Well,
go
sounds
feed
fun,
the
actually. I
squirrels.
never
You
thought
know,
of that.
like a
Buy some
90-year-old
almonds,
lady
feed the
does.
Yeah,
You should try it
seriously, what the
sometime.
heck?
That's not what adult
What do you
women
think?
do. I assume.
Not young adult women.
Okay, so do you ask her the questions to get her to do most of the talking? Do you do most of the talking? Or you just look so beautiful, would you mind if I kissed you right now?
So here's the question. Are we going for the funny answers or the right answers?
Well, we'll go for the
Because
funny most of the
I
time, but...
guarantee that A is the right answer, but B would be funnier.
Oh, you want to try A?
A is the right one, but B would
Okay,
be
let's
funnier.
try.
Right here somewhere?
Yeah.
That's nice. And do you spend a lot of time in this area?
I do, yeah.
There's a nice coffee shop just down there. Have you been there?
I have, but I'm going to meet a friend actually, so I need to go.
Okay, what's her name? Is it a he or a she?
Wah, wah.
In the
Wrong-o.
beginning, the girl actually shouldn't do most of the talking, so you don't want to.
Women shouldn't do most of the talking.
You want to make statements. And do most
This
of the talking.
episode's going to be full of fun quotes, so I'd appreciate it if you said a couple so I don't come off as the sole terrible person.
All right.
Oh, we
fair
got to
enough.
check. We got an achievement called offensive, David. Okay.
Yeah, this is our edgiest episode so far.
Oh man.
Okay. So, if B is actually the right answer, I'm gonna be really upset.
You're just
Well,
so
David,
beautiful, and
prepare
I
to
wanna
not
give
be
you a kiss.
upset.
Whoa, no. No.
I'm not trying to fuck you in the arse or anything. Just a little kiss.
Oh.
This is the definition of creepy. The kind
Yes.
of stuff that's going to get you arrested, thrown out of places by security, and in all kinds of problems. So
Correct.
don't do it. If you want to
Don't
make
do
a
it.
sexual advance on a girl, it's cool. You do it smoothly and you do it at the right time.
Okay. So remember.
Don't even know what to say.
Okay, let's put.
I was just
No, I'm not
walking.
gonna
There's
say
a
that.
nice park down there, and then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes, and that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
In the early stages of an interaction,
We did
you
it.
actually do want to make
Look at
most
these
of the
models. They're
conversation.
so
there's
excited
a
to be
chance
here.
to Relax,
Okay,
get
like,
comfortable talking to you.
I don't know how
and snap
comfortable
out
I
of
am with the fact
mindset
that
she was in,
there's
thinking about what
women,
she's doing and where she's
scantily
going.
clad
so that's
women
the right
just
one.
sitting there looking
We might
pretty.
hire
No, they're there to
Right,
show
they're
you
right
that
in
you
the
got
right
the right
spot.
answer.
No, I
David.
understand.
This is how you get the woman. You stop them on the street.
You're right
Anyway,
back
so
to
yeah.
that.
I understand that. I don't want to
Well, I mean,
come across as
They're
an
they're
S-
they're talking about bikes.
penny farthing
Anyway, you were
and
saying?
the-
Because I don't care
Let's-
about what these guys are saying.
I will
Okay.
change.
As my friends know, I'm far from an SJW,
Oh,
so I don't want
oh,
to sound like an
oh,
SJW here or
creepy.
anything. But
I'd recommend we change the pace of this conversation, David.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with these women basically being, sex objects.
Well, yeah, that's correct, David. That is correct. Anyway, so we were talking about something or other. You like biking because you're English. So, A, use checking out her earrings as an excuse to touch her. Find an excuse to take your shirt off to show you your physique. Ask what she ask what she does for a living because she looks artistic. Ask what hairstyle she thinks would be good for you. Or start touching yourself to get her turned on.
I don't.
This section
I
of
don't
the
even-
episode is for adults only.
I like squirrels.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I like nuts. I like cashews.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, that hurt.
You like nuts, you said? If you like touching yourself, great. But make sure you do it in the privacy.
That's a
of your
crime.
home.
Jeez.
Whew.
Is this supposed to like teach men how to work?
Yes, this is the do's of don'ts and don'ts of dating.
Okay, there is some good advice in here.
Oh, just you wait, David.
There's also some highly questionable advice.
Speaking of
in
questionable
here.
advice, let's get it as an excuse to touch her.
Hey, you've got really interesting earrings. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Oh, where'd you get these?
Oh,
There's
look how
some story
comfortable she is
behind
with
them.
that.
A friend gave them to me.
Okay, they're really cool, actually.
Thanks.
Good job, David. We got that one right.
To
We got it
feel
half
the
right.
touch, so it's a little bit strange, but you could probably get away with it.
You could get away with it, so do it.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Ask her your... Okay, so are you single? Introduce yourself, ask her name, and then say it's your name. Or look up her skirt.
B and D are definitely wrong.
Huh?
I think C's the right answer.
Let's see.
My name is Richard,
Let's
by the
see.
way.
See.
Hey, nice to meet you.
And your name?
Alexa.
It's good that you have a name. I was just waiting for it a while, but it's good that you have
Oh,
one.
Thanks.
this is nice dialogue.
Rather
Oh,
than
that was
just asking
correct.
her name, you can always introduce yourself. It's a little bit different to what most
Oh my
guys
gosh.
do, and it's a positive difference.
Look at this man.
What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
I actually don't
I'm
have
glad
a
that
lot
we
of
got
free
through
time.
that
I work,
section
I
without
work a lot,
looking up
so
your
when
skirt.
I'm
Hey,
not working, I like
We gotta
to be
pace
outside.
ourselves, David. We
Yeah, I
can't
try to
give
be outdoors as
it
much as
our all in the
possible. I
first
actually
5
bike
minutes.
before you
That's
mentioned,
also good advice for
yeah,
your
just
love
try to be
life.
So
outside.
you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff,
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
not couch potato.
Oh,
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah, like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, you know, someone else plans everything and like come to this. and I always say yes.
Lazy.
Okay.
Give me a choice, I'll often just chill at home. I
That's
like
fair.
chilling.
okay. Can I have your phone number? Sell her on one of your hobbies. Listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? I love how casual you look. I hate it when girls always try to look their best. That's a trap, David.
Listen, I know D's the wrong answer, but
Yeah.
we should definitely click on it.
Hey, David, the 90s called. They say we should neg women.
I really love how
we
you
should
just
what?
That's a term
Just
when you
really
give them
casual.
negative compliments like
You
that.
know,
Oh,
some
okay.
girls like make loads of effort, so it's good that you don't really care about how you look.
Kind
It's
of
refreshing.
a weird thing to say.
Well, just what comes to mind, you know.
Well, you go have fun with your friends. It was
Well, what
kind
do
of
you
nice
mean?
meeting you.
I was giving you a compliment.
Wah.
There's
Nice.
basically
That's
no
what you
time
don't
when you would
wanna
ever
do.
need
There's
Kids.
basically no time for you to ever say
You
anything
know,
like
it's making
that.
her feel bad.
See, look, it's a
And
neg.
in
You
the
know,
case where the girls
that's
can
what.
be
That's the
nice
term,
and
David.
bubbly and friendly and
It's a
chatty,
very
but
I've
risky
never heard
term.
that in her.
Yeah, because no one does it because it doesn't work because it's mean and wrong.
think about it. Even in those cases, it's usually better to tease her playfully than to say something straight rude.
Straight rude.
Okay, see, that's good advice.
Yeah.
But
Well,
it's just the
just-
rest of the game that's bad.
Just wait. Okay, sell her on one of your hobbies. Can I have your phone number? Or listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again.
B's probably the right answer.
Okay, listen, like I said, I'm meeting those friends, but
Bye.
why don't you give me your number and we can keep in touch, maybe meet
Yeah,
sometime.
sure.
1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6,
Have fun.
7, 8, 9.
See ya.
Let's
Well
go.
done,
Wait,
you
what?
got a fake number. Not good enough.
Nice.
What?
She gave you a fake number, David.
Okay, sell her one of your hobbies, I guess, is the next most logical.
Yep.
Have you ever tried climbing? You know, like on these walls? and-
I've heard of it.
things.
I've always wanted to, but I
Heard
haven't
of
yet.
climbing,
You know, it's very
wow.
cool. We've
This
got
is some
place
interesting
that we go
dialogue,
to.
David.
I've only been like 4 times.
I've heard of
But
climbing.
it's
I
really
would
fun, very
certainly
good
hope so if you're a
exercise
native
and
speaker
it's
of the
really
English
cool, so
language.
You should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
Well, I mean, this guy's English, so maybe he isn't.
When you're speaking to girls,
Patrick.
you're passionate about something, and a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
In this case.
Okay,
Alright.
so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Racket sports,
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash
I'm
is?
English,
Squash.
so I like squash.
I don't know.
I don't even
how
know what that
much
game
Invented
is.
in
It's like
England,
racquetball,
obviously,
but
I think they
British.
play it everywhere.
I've
It's,
heard of it, but I don't actually
it's
know
like
what
when
it
you're
is.
usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back,
Oh, so
and
you
you can
can
hit the
watch.
ball. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
anywhere. And
Gotta
I think
sell
it's
it
the
on
best
another of your
exercise.
hobbies,
You're
David.
constantly running and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like
very cool.
racquetball.
Kind of dangerous.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's
Aw,
racquetball,
nice.
but
Fun.
British.
The ball is only like that big, so even if it
Like
hits you,
governor.
it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can
And,
Patrick,
smash
you
each other
need to
with
stop.
rackets,
No.
but
Patrick.
Nah,
it rarely
mate.
happens. You should
And-
try it.
Governor.
Nah, mate,
did you
governor.
work in IT?
Pip, pip, cheerio. Okay. Say you're an asshole, then try to touch her ass. Programmer and be passionate about it. Programmer and it's really boring. Say you're a model scout. Or start talking about life philosophy.
Okay, I honestly don't know what the right answer is, but it's not that.
Yeah, I work in IT, but I'm also an arse model. Look, check it
Oh,
out.
See, it's always nice to go for a joke.
it's nice.
Good, yeah? Okay, have a touch.
See, look.
Nice.
See, look, it's working. Look, she's laughing. It's working, David.
Really, it's okay.
No.
Look, I can touch you. You can
Oh my
touch
god.
me.
And
no,
now,
you can't.
crash and
No,
burn.
you can't.
I could get you a job.
I can get you a job. Remember, kids, molestation is
Okay,
not a
until you
good
try
way
to
to get
touch her.
girls.
You know, your girl is not ready at that time for that kind of sexuality, and you can't really get anywhere by rushing that fast.
And it's like borderline sexual assault.
It's not borderline, David. It's straight up. You attempted to
Yeah.
grope a person.
Yeah.
That is cut and dry sexual assault.
Yeah, you're right. You right.
Okay, so complain to a woman. Be passionate. Life philosophy or lies.
So B's probably the right answer. D would
No.
be funnier. C wouldn't be funny. It would just be annoying. E would be kind of
Yeah.
funny, I guess.
Because like complaining feels
Yeah, I
nice,
work in IT, and that's why I
but
love
it doesn't
my
feel
job. I
good.
think
You
that,
don't. No one likes
you
getting
know, people
complained
think IT
to,
is boring,
unless
but
they
actually
also
money
agree
is,
with
like,
you.
the most
Yeah, for
exciting
sure.
Field, right, to work in. There's so many cool companies. I really love my job. So happy to
Riveting.
go to work every day, and yeah, it's fascinating for me.
That's great.
Yeah.
If you have a job and you think it's boring, that's not important. The thing that you need to do is
Man,
show
though,
that you
they
have
look
passion for something.
so
if you do like
invested
your job,
in this
even
project.
If you think other
The
people
one in
are
the
not
back,
interested,
she's
speak
she
looks
passionately about it,
uncomfortably young.
and you can get them to buy in, feel at least the emotion, even if they don't understand it that well. So, you know, don't worry about it.
Doesn't
being
she look like
boring.
she's, like,
Worry about how
16?
you tell
I don't
others
know.
about it, and
Maybe.
hope that your emotion.
She looks
will be
uncomfortably
contagious.
young.
Yeah.
So do you always stop girls in the street?
So do we always stop women on the street? Yeah. Yeah. No. Only if they look like they're dying to be sexed, or not too often. But
I
when
feel
I
like C's the right answer.
yeah, let's not go too overboard on this show. What? No.
Yeah.
Well, not often at all, but I think when I'm single, when I like the look of someone, I figure why not start a conversation, because you never know what will happen.
Yeah.
Could become friends, could date, or just have a nice interaction. Why not, right?
Definitely.
This is the
Let's
There we
go.
go. We did it.
Actually, it's honest and it's disarmingly honest.
Disarmingly
So
honest.
it's
This is how
going
you
to
get the
take her
women.
back a little bit, but it's going to also show that you're telling the truth, that she can trust you, and show that you're
This
confident
guy's
enough
like the
to,
king of
to
scum.
say that instead of
Like,
making
look
up
at him.
some
He looks scummy.
rubbish.
He
So
does
it's the
look
right choice.
scummy.
Well done.
And some of his advice is good. Some of it's kind of garbage.
Yeah, really scummy. Okay, do we
Okay.
listen?
Don't give her your. You can't give her your number, because then she might not call you back. That's
Just
definitely
basket.
the wrong answer.
You know, I live near here and have the apartment all to myself.
That's too creepy.
Yes. Why don't we
Listen.
grab a coffee? But she's busy.
And we already know that B is wrong.
No, because we had a nice longer conversation with her, David. Now maybe she's more open to it.
I feel like B's wrong.
Well, because it didn't work before.
I feel like A is the right answer.
Well, she said she was busy, David. She can't just drop her friend. She's got to go feed those squirrels.
But we already picked B and it was wrong.
Well, that's because we did it too early.
I don't think it's right.
You
but
want me to flat
you do
out
you,
tell
man.
you something? Because like if you that's good.
Listen, I need to meet some friends. But
So they're
why
reusing
don't you
this
give me your
same
number and
animation,
we'll
so
keep in
I'm
touch
just gonna
and
skip
find
that.
the time to meet.
But it
You
works.
did pretty well. You didn't get
Except
the very
not-
best
well,
result.
that's
which meant
kinda
that you made
trash.
A few decisions
It's the exact same,
that
but
weren't
one's
quite
is
ideal,
right
but you
and
did
one's is
enough to
wrong.
get the
Yeah.
result and
That's-
see
But
the
we got the
results
result.
of
We
the
get to
numbers.
see
So
the
well
lady
done.
again. We got her number. So good job. Casanova. We nailed that.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her.
Not
and
bad.
also
Nice.
enough
So I
space
say we
that
do
she
one
can
more,
slow
David.
down and
All right.
comfortably stop.
And then we'll call it.
And then never play this game again ever.
Nope. So today we are going for 2 women in a nice classy bar.
Gosh.
Listen to this music. So
Did
how
you
will
see
you?
that shot that was like directly at the woman's breast?
That is correct.
Not.
How do we break the ice? Ask them if they're talking about you, and if they say no, then ask why not. Always a classic. Say you recognize her from your school. Not creepy. Ask them if they know what you like in a girl. That answer being yo. Stealthily creep up on them from behind the couch, or ask them to help you choose a present for your friend.
D's hands down the funniest.
Let's do it.
D.
Just got here, you know. Chance we'll have a drink and see who's here.
Smelling her. Oh, that's kind of a crime.
How's it going, girl?
Oh,
And they left their drinks.
nice. Oh no! Whoop whoop! That's the sound of the
Did you see what I
police.
just seen?
I just seen
Way
it.
to go, but in the
That's
game,
not a good. But in the game, cool.
well done for choosing the creepiest choice in the game.
Okay, 2 classic pickup lines, David. You talking about me? Why not? Or, hey, you know what qualities I like in my girl? Whoops.
And then you didn't even press it.
Yeah.
You went out the other day, called you back.
Hey, lady.
What up, girls?
Fine.
Hey. Hey.
I like you.
Oh, here we go.
Listen, do you know what I really, really like in a girl?
Surprise me.
Okay.
My dick.
Oh,
Surprise!
how
Happy
smart.
surprise!
How smart.
Happy surprise.
Does it work?
That's like
Does it work?
This is like
Wait, it
It's
gets
ready now
better.
to work, if you like.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna prove?
Prove it.
Yeah.
Prove it, David.
Show us how it works.
Okay, check this out. Look,
Sure.
you ready for a big surprise?
Oh,
no.
Whoop.
Whoop! Check it out.
not so big. Sorry. Ah.
Crimes are happening.
I don't know.
This wrong answer is going on uncomfortably long.
I'm sorry. I never
But it's-
wanted to hurt your feelings, you know.
I work it as well. Yeah.
This is going on for too long.
Really, thank you.
Did he actually say
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That messed up my confidence.
But
It's still going.
All right. Well,
Thank you.
thank you for ruining my whole life.
no problem anytime. Bye. Bye.
Wait, look.
That was fun at least.
See, it worked.
Any guy in this?
Nice. Half heart.
So that's
didn't
No,
exactly
yeah.
what you should. No, it's not.
No.
Please never do anything like that. Don't send dick pics. Don't talk about your dick. Don't show nothing to do with your dick until you're in your house or her house after she's agreed to come back with you. She likes you.
That's
you
the
kissed
important
a bit.
part.
You know what I mean? Way later, and with everything going really, really well. Otherwise, no dicks.
Okay, so that's good advice. Okay.
Okay. Say you recognized her from school, which is the kind of thing you say in a bar. Ask the classic pickup line, or ask them to help you choose a present for your friend.
I feel like E's the right answer.
Okay.
Maybe we should go for
Hey
a
girls,
place.
sorry, excuse me. Can you
Okay.
help me with something really quickly? Yes. Okay. Good. Right. What it is tomorrow's my best friend's birthday, and she's a girl, and she looks kind of similar to you. You know, kind of stylish and stuff. And she loves fashion, so I want to get her something, you know, like something to do, like jewelry or clothes stuff.
You wanna buy her a present?
Yeah. I want to get
Okay.
her a present. She's just a friend,
Yeah.
but I want to get her something really cool. She's a good friend. What do you think?
Maybe you can give her
Classy.
a coupon, like a gift card to some store. I don't
Like
know.
Zara or something?
Yeah,
Everyone likes
I
Zara.
don't know.
Coupon.
Depends on what she likes.
Yeah,
British.
she likes clothes and stuff.
Yeah, so maybe the gift card would
If you
work.
okay, quick side note.
Nice.
The kind of PUA opinion opener. It's very good in that it will often get you into a conversation. So it's a good choice here. It's pretty much guaranteed.
Anyway,
to
quick
work.
side
So
note.
if you have something like this for
If you
real,
give your friend
or
a
if you wanna
coupon
use the one in this
for their
clip, then it
birthday,
will actually work in the bar.
You are not a good friend. I would rather get nothing than get a coupon.
No. Thank them for the advice and ask their names, or get a little deeper, talking about, your friend.
I think A is the right answer.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's great advice. Thank you very much.
No problem.
I think she'll like that, yeah. So my name's Richard, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Oh, that's a nice name.
Anastasia.
Thank you.
Ooh, and
good,
Anya.
I'm Richard.
That's a nice name.
He said it twice.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's so nice
like,
to say it
old
twice.
English name from
Oh, yeah?
Richard.
kings and stuff, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Richard, an English name. You probably never heard it.
That's correct, because, I train guys all over the world, and I see them getting into these kind of present openers, opinion openers, and staying on that subject for 5 minutes until it dies out, and then they have to get out of there. So it's very important to transition quickly.
Alright,
there
and
we
a nice
go,
way
okay.
to do it is just to introduce yourself and get their name.
I'm like,
So how do you know each other?
Okay, so
From school.
From school?
Yeah, like
what, when you
university.
were, university.
college.
Not school, like 5
No,
years
no,
old.
no.
Okay. And,
college.
so you were in the same class or something, yeah?
No, we studied different classes.
Okay, let me guess. So I think that you studied
smooth.
fashion, and I think you studied drama. Is that exactly right?
No,
No.
opposite.
The opposite.
So
So you studied
opposite.
fashion, and she studied drama.
No.
I studied economics.
ooh, these are
Yeah.
some learned women.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
And he just
nothing-
assumed-
Smarter than I
nothing
am.
to do with
They just
drama.
he just assumed they were fashion and
No.
drama students. Patriarchy. Okay. Related to the business between her legs. Compliment them on choosing tough subjects. Get into details about the girl you like. Ask her about her favorite modules.
Wrong.
Accuse them of being
Boo.
militaristic. Suggest the world would be better without money. Transition into singing. What song we gonna sing, David?
Complaining. Don't you it's nice and shares and
What are you talking about?
yeah, why are you wasting money on this bloody dress and I'm gonna do my
Bloody?
hair and
It's alright.
hair straighteners.
You're wearing this suit as well.
This is from a charity shop.
So, do you think you got this for free? This drink, I mean?
I know I got it for free. It was just sitting on the bar. Someone just drank some and left. Because you shouldn't
You don't even
waste.
know what's in here.
That's rule number 52. Do not waste things. Like your dinner, you leave it and goes in the trash.
You know what's in there.
It tastes like
Okay,
whiskey
well,
Coke.
I can get behind
Yeah,
not
but maybe
wasting
someone-
things.
Yeah, but just taking a random drink off the bar. That's how someone gets roofied.
Yeah.
Like, it's all about the philosophy of it, and I think John Lennon had the right idea. Imagine all the people living happy without money. Imagine all the people, blonde girl in blue dress with guy called Richard. Imagine all the people don't
Oh,
need
getting
money,
creepy.
just
No.
need love.
Okay, stop singing. You're
Brilliant singer.
no. I was just gonna
Wonderful.
say something opposite.
I tell you, to be honest, that's my
Yikes.
other principle, number
You're
47.
Not John Lennon at all.
47.
You know.
When you're not Yoko Ono, but we make what we can with life, you know?
Well, I'm satisfied with myself. You know, I'm fine.
We can go to Japan, we can try.
What? Just jump right in there.
What?
This is some stilted, awkward dialogue that's going way too
You
long.
should just go do some stuff to make some money and then come up to the girls. How does that sound?
I need
Yeah.
money, don't I? John Lennon had money.
Yeah.
Money. John Lennon had money.
This is like Tommy Wiseau level of
have
acting and writing.
Yeah, he's got the hair.
Can't afford you.
Please.
Ah!
No.
Nice.
How
You're
about you?
tearing me apart, Anastasia.
Same
Rude.
price. Maybe buy
Mara.
one, get one
Oh,
free.
oh, he missed it, but he said he turned to her friend. He's like, "Are you
Alright,
cheap?"
girls. Look, okay. Well, look, it was lovely to speak to you, and maybe
Can't say.
maybe see you at karaoke or something, yeah?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay, you saw that example, but now go back and try and make the right choice.
Okay, relate it to the business between her legs. Compliment her on choosing tough subjects. Get into details about the school. Whatever. Say that she's cute and easier, or say that it's cute and easier than a real major.
So E is very condescending.
Yeah. B
A
might
would be the funniest.
Okay, you want to do that?
I think B's the right answer.
B might be a little condescending too, but
It's cool that you girls did business stuff. You know, I had a wise, very, very wise
Brazilian
jiu-jitsu
jiu-jitsu.
teacher. You know, it's like
That
this.
sounds like a
yeah.
lie.
And he told me, he says, listen, teacher, I met many women, and every woman, she has business between her legs, and she just need to use it.
What does that have to do with Brazilian jiu-jitsu?
I don't know.
It's kind of true, right? Like if a girl wants something, I want to drink tonight, so here, I'll show you some.
Of course.
Oh,
We
Free
can buy
dinner.
our drinks ourselves. We don't need anyone.
Really?
it's current
Come
year.
on, you bought these?
Yes.
Come off it. You need to use the business between your legs. Jeez. Told me.
You don't need to do this,
Very
David.
wise Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy.
I don't know. Maybe it works in Brazil.
It works everywhere, babe.
Babe,
Hey,
what
babe,
about
just
you?
use your leg.
No.
use the business between your
Oh, you're
legs.
holding
Yeah.
hands. That's so
Let's go.
sweet.
Yeah.
I like that.
Really.
Yeah. Can I hold your hand?
No.
Nice.
Although this is very wise and very powerful, I think it's more of a conversation to have with your guy friends, and definitely not
Yeah.
for girls that
Talk
you
to your
just
guy friends about the
Nice
business
sweet
between our legs, if you know what I'm saying.
Jeez,
Discover.
this game.
Ooh.
So sleazy.
Sleaze. Compliment her on choosing
goodness.
tough subjects.
That's kind of condescending, but
Yeah.
I feel like it's the right answer
Okay.
because C is
I like
just
that, you know,
boring.
because a lot of people, they do like, I don't know, some simple, easy subject, but doing business is really nice. I like it.
Yeah, but it's kind of a common thing to do in here.
Yeah?
I think so.
What? So you think a lot of girls in this bar study business?
No.
I don't think so. I think they study Instagram.
Oh, or
Patriarchy.
maybe, I don't know.
Wait, did you do well at university? You got good grades?
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, it's cool. Well done. You'll notice that in the interactions we
That
want
was
to
pretty
balance
condescending.
validation,
Yeah,
you know,
but we
saying
did
well
good,
done,
David.
making the girl feel good.
Full
with
heart.
things that are teasy or challenging, and in this case, it's something that they've worked hard on. It's an achievement, so why not say well done? You know, and give them
Pat
some
them on the
validation
head and
there.
tell them they did a
That
good
was
job.
That was
How
pretty
long have you guys known
patronizing.
each
To be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, good job. Pat them on the head, tell them they did good.
Well done.
7 years. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like
didn't-
that.
you look very young. I'm
Oh,
only
thank
joking.
you. Relief.
And you
Did
know
you
what?
say
I
I'm
would
only
guess that
joking?
she's like the crazy one, yeah. And I think you're the sensible one. So she's getting drunk, and you're like, "Look, chill, come on, let me get you home." Is that right?
A little bit.
Yeah,
It
sometimes,
depends.
yeah.
You know, it depends.
Don't be shy.
can go
And she's the
crazy.
shy one as well. That's cool.
Yeah, she is. A little bit.
Nice. And who's the one who who gives good advice out of you two? Or who's the one who has problems, and then who's the one that gives advice?
We're girls. We always have problems.
Of course.
Who wrote that line? Not her.
She's more.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Maybe I don't
These
know.
actors look dead
Let's say we're
inside.
equal.
Yeah, they're in Super Seducer. Okay, do the best friends test on
That's the
them.
best friends test.
Oh, you want to do the best friends test?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, but first, ask her friend to leave you two alone for a while. Just like, hey, babe, can you leave for a minute? I'm talking to your hot friend here. The one with the boobage.
But Patrick,
Oh.
you do realize
what's
it's
your
going on
name?
the internet, right?
Yeah, but I'm doing it ironically, so it's
Anna?
fine.
Well, look, whatever. Claire, Anna, Margaret,
No, whatever. It's a
or
big
Charles.
deal.
Doesn't matter. Look, listen.
Oh,
babe,
he forgot her
I'm just
name.
leaving us for a second, just going off because
I mind.
I really like your friend. And
I mind.
maybe.
You know?
Wait, look, I'll get to you in a minute. Listen, just leave us for a second, please.
Excuse me.
Gets you in
You
a
know,
minute.
three's
That's
a crowd.
condescending.
Two
Ooh.
of
Can
us,
you leave
three.
us? And we'll
No, no.
Well, how about we play a game? You leave first, and then
No.
I stay with your friend,
No.
and then you don't come back. Like that?
That's another. You leave.
now.
Yeah, now. Like right
I'm
now.
confused. You want to leave with me?
No, I want you to leave. Us.
With you? With
no,
her?
no.
Ooh.
I
Or
leave
maybe
alone.
you
These
gotta find
cutscenes need
another
to be
girl.
shorter.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
painful.
so just
Without
go
doubt.
for it. Just go for it and let us continue our conversation.
But to be honest, you just look more sexy than them.
Please,
Maybe. It's good.
leave.
No, no, but I'm leaving you for the rest of the girls.
It's very
Dude.
generous. They'll be happy. I'll tell them.
Okay.
I'll tell
go for
them.
it.
Go!
I like you, and you were like, no, you should go to the other girls because you're so cool. And they need you.
Yes.
Something like that, yeah? Do you think it would work?
Why?
Alright, well,
No.
see you later on in the evening.
I don't think
Why are you still sitting there? Jeez.
Oh,
Okay.
that was a Herculean task right there.
Okay, but remember that girls are
Okay,
very
quick
loyal to
side
each
note.
other, and unlike
Who?
The
girls
girl
who just
asked you to
each other as
leave,
food
Leave.
as a
and she
hot
sternly
ticket
said,
is,
just
girls
when
will
she
stay
asked
with
you to
their
leave in
friends even if they
general.
really like a guy, so
Leave.
Yeah.
try to
Don't
separate
sit
them.
there for another
Wait
minute and
by
a half.
Cool. You want to do the best friends test, David?
I don't know what that is.
Let's do it.
And have you two ever done the best friends test? Have you done it?
Okay, so first you make
Alright, let's
out,
do it
and then
right
I take
now.
a
You ready?
picture.
Yeah.
What shampoo do you use? There we go. You don't even need to tell me. You've already passed the best friends test because best friends, they communicate unconsciously. So when you ask people, yeah, if people are very good, you just did it again.
Everyone on
So
the
if
left
people are
doesn't
really good
talk.
friends, they always kind
Because
of
she
look
does
and
not
then,
wanna be.
you know, give the
She's
answer
not getting
someone
paid
else.
enough.
And if you weren't good friends, you just answer directly. But it's like you're communicating something. Yeah, there you go. There you go again. Because just by the look in the eyes, you communicate so much when you know each other very well.
This is very natural dialogue that will get the women.
Maybe I would do.
Do the best friends test.
Do the best friends test.
What kind of shampoo do you use?
Oh, you looked at your friend.
Stuff
That means
counted.
you're besties.
That works.
That works. It's an
you know,
icebreaker. It's
FUA
fabulous
routine.
FUA
If you
routine,
learn
whatever
it's
that
something you
means.
can go out and use in the bars and clubs. I've seen it work all over the world, and so you can do it. It's just a routine, so
What's
it's
this
a bit.
guy's name?
You know, it's
That's
a bit
Richard.
lame,
No, like
some
in
ways
real
to have
life.
something
Richard.
prepared, but
What's
if you
his
want
last
to guarantee
name?
having conversations,
We don't
with
need to
girls,
dox
and
this guy,
learning a few
David.
of these things is
I'm
a
not
nice
gonna
way
dox him. I
to
just
get
wanna
your
do some
social skills up
Googling,
and
find
get
out what his
Just look up
history
Richard
is.
Super
comfortable with
Seducer.
because they are
He's the
very
love
engaging.
guru.
The love guru.
What were you
Okay,
doing
next
before you
up.
came here?
Pay attention, David.
We went for dinner.
Dinner, nice. Where'd you go? Italian? Or...
We had some fast food.
Yeah, like burgers and fries.
Nice.
Classy. Tell him what you did. What did you do?
Oh, tell them what you did for dinner.
Uh-oh.
Be playful and how it's a little incongruent. Say, yeah, you don't try to watch your figure either. Say that it's bad in one way, but it's good. She'll put anything in her mouth. Or tell them how you're a vegan and try to convert them.
There's a lot of funny answers here.
You want to try and convert them to veganism?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
You eat
Ugh.
burgers, it's nasty, because that's like processed meat, it's carcinogenic.
So what? I love meat.
Nice.
Killing the poor little animals.
I'm not killing anyone.
Well, you're eating it and they kill it for you to eat.
Yeah, but it's already dead.
It's dead because you wanted it to be dead because you ate it because you
I don't want
provided the
anything
demand.
to be dead.
Look,
I'm
babe,
just
listen,
eating.
darling, look, you studied economics, right?
Listen,
Supply and
darling.
demand. You demanded they killed a load of animals and they supplied it by killing the animals, alright? So think
That's
about
awful
that.
thing you're
So you're
saying.
basically a killer and you
Jeez.
too. You don't get off sitting there thinking it's all
Boy.
about her.
Don't you think you're killing the plants you're eating, or what?
Come on.
Plants are growing.
plants
They
drop-
have soul, maybe. I
No,
don't
they
know.
don't. The plants drop the fruit and I eat the fruit as nature intended. And what you're doing just destroying the
you
planet.
Also
No,
eating
listen.
the dead
Also
You're
food.
destroying the
intended
planet,
us
killing all the
Yeah.
animals,
Listen.
Blah, blah, blah.
and making
Yeah,
the
blah,
world terrible.
blah. I don't know. Another
you've
one,
got-
Greenpeace stuff.
Yeah, so I like green pieces.
Happy
Cucumber.
for you.
Yeah. So what do you think? You want to be a vegan with me?
No, I'm fine.
Come tomorrow
No,
to my favorite
no,
vegan
no.
Oh
restaurant?
my
No,
goodness.
thank you.
Quit being
I
a
like to try new
vegan.
stuff.
Well, you don't have to quit being a vegan. Vegans are fine. Just don't be a prick. Good job, David. We did it.
What?
Good job.
No!
Nice.
What?
Excellent.
What?
Good work.
What?
6 out of 10 is all you need to pass.
So try something different next
What?
time. Not the best option.
Not the best option,
I'm
but
done.
good
I'm
job.
leaving. I'm
No,
sorry.
David, we still
No,
got half a
no.
scene to do.
But